he supports her. I'm telling you, she better watch herself with him.
Give her report in the near future. No.
What does it matter that I got 47 people? You're in here, so you probably my 49th person. If I was yelling and screaming, I would have 102. I would get thousands.
I think she's just...
You coming in my space to defend someone. Why?
So, in conclusion...
And don't boot nobody, Jen.
...recommended to everyone in this class.
It's sad. You coming in my space while I'm talking about what I've experienced for the last year and some change. All the hurt and harm that has come to me on this internet. And you feel offended that I'm discussing that. How, Sway?
My book report is about Huckleberry Finn.
Jennifer.
Written in 1884.
Miss Parker, you are another one who betrayed me. That's why I don't trust anybody.
But it's also the story.
I don't like people who talk out of two sides of their mouths. I know you're not for me. I already got the proof. I don't say anything. I mind my business.
Almost finished. You know, I asked around. Other brothers don't do it.
Yes, I got the proof. You was in lives talking about me too. And you stopped following me and you stopped being my mob because you didn't want the smoke that came with it. So don't come here saying hi to me. I'm calling it out this year. Ain't no speaking. You don't need to be in here. You and I are not friends.
Need any help?
I'm identifying people who have betrayed me last year. And you are one of them. You never stopped following me, but you definitely was definitely in lives talking about me. You were.
All right, listen. You guys and my parents help me out on this one. Is my head...
That's not true.
A little.
That's not true.
All right, okay, let me tell you something.
That's not true.
Heads are just a little too small for you guys. You ever think of that?
I need people who stand 10 toes down with me. And it's only been a couple of them that have been standing 10 toes down with me. Then unmod themselves when it got hot. You was a modded. You modded yourself.
My hope is that you have the tuition.
You modded yourself. Unmodded yourself when it got hot. And I want you to go away now. I ain't say nothing last year when it happened. But now I'm speaking up on it.
Report on Huck Finn.
Because when I was being attacked, you didn't say shit.
She warned me not to do it. When I did it anyway.
I want nobody coming in here
She confiscated your book report? Yeah, I'm not even gonna...
acting like they my peoples, because you're not. I know that for a fact. Geez Weez TikTok has definitely done its job with what is to create chaos. And no, TikTok couldn't be anything else but what people have made it to be. These are people causing trauma. These are people causing harm.
The Grand College Library and took the book out.
You ain't never been doxxed, so you don't know what that feels like.
Very good reasons for what they were doing. Well, Mel, I don't think any of these are good reasons. Banning the diary of Anne...
Or because somebody disagree with your, hey love, or because someone disagrees with your perspective. I'm allowed to have my perspectives. But I resent people who befriended me with the intent in mind to catch me in my fragile spaces, trying to record my conversations. If it comes out, I'm coming for you. Because it's a criminal act. Recording someone without their permission in my state is a criminal act.
Violated students' rights in censoring books from the school library. Thus, the question becomes whether the discretion of the school board to make curricular decisions.
And I'm pursuing those people as we speak. I don't need to show proof. I seen it with my own eyes.
Maybe that's why your head's so big.
I'm just calling you out for it. You wasn't my mod when I was in high places, when I was going someplace. But as soon as I started getting attacked, you left.
I'll let her know.
So keep that type of energy.
Trisha Willis's father.
And you left because you were saying that you don't got nothing to do with nothing. And you really, that's what you were saying.
Regular celebrity.
Yes. Okay, I could be Delulu, but goodbye. I'm not in your space.
I mean, boring.
I'm not in your space. I'm no longer holding spaces for friends or people who was with me when it was high, but the minute that I was being attacked, that alone should speak volumes. Get on.
Good to see you, Mr. Flaherty. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Flaherty. We heard what happened this afternoon. I can't begin to tell you how aggravated and upset we are.
Lie. You're a liar. You was in here when Scholar was in here. Lies.
You really handled yourself beautifully.
And either way, goodbye. Thank you for your service.
Mr. Flaherty, that's good to hear anyway. And I also wanted to tell you I got your book report back from Dr. Hewitt. I think it's the final.
Everybody is the moral compass of every single thing.
Sorry.
Oh, you did this, you did that. When me and Scholar was in these lives together, it was to catch
Really hurts to tell you that
someone who was abusing children.
Why?
That's what we were doing.
as far as the school
And y'all made it about Scholar and him disrespecting people on the internet.
technically, if
The fish we was trying to catch was bigger. And I addressed Scholar each and every time. And it never was good enough for y'all, jokers.
Listen, no Keaton has ever failed English.
It never was good enough.
No more Keatons are gonna fail English.
well, unfortunately, the failing isn't the worst of it. Dr.
That man eventually attacked me and made up stories about sleeping with me. I have a very specific birthmark. And I want to know, where's my birthmark if you see me naked, Scholar?
Well, I'm not that.
That's why now that he's done it to me, I believe on Karen. And y'all know, if you are my supporters, you know that I do not like on Karen. But he came up here talking about he slept with on Karen. I don't believe it now, because he lied on me.
Constantly developing new therapies for rare pediatric cancer. And we
I don't care if he had his agenda might have been different, but him working with me brought notoriety to the dangers of that was on TikTok. Not only to one person, but to several people.
The meals can be heated in the oven or microwave in minutes.
And I addressed him constantly.
Taste preferences, dietary restrictions, and meal history.